Have you ever seen a monkey that seems a little tipsy, or perhaps a bird that's flying a bit erratically? Well, you might just be witnessing the wild side of wildlife that many never talk about. Across the globe, from the dense forests of Africa to the tropical backyards of South America, some animals have developed a taste for alcohol. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the drunken monkeys and other wildlife that likes to party, exploring how alcohol affects their behavior. So, grab your binoculars and maybe a cocktail as we unravel the quirky tales of these inebriates in the animal kingdom. Who knows? You might discover that humans aren't the only ones with a complex relationship with alcohol. On the Caribbean island of St. Kitts, a unique phenomenon unfolds that captures the attention of tourists and locals alike. On this picturesque island, vervet monkeys, small, agile, and inherently curious, have become an unexpected attraction. Originally brought over during the colonial era, these monkeys have adapted remarkably to the local environment. Beyond their usual diet of fruits and flowers, they've acquired a peculiar taste for something far more intoxicating: alcohol. As tourists lounge on the sandy beaches, sipping cocktails and soaking in the sun, these cheeky primates watch keenly from the sidelines, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. With a surprising amount of stealth and dexterity, they descend upon unsuspecting beachgoers, snatching drinks and scurrying back to their treetop retreats. Researchers studying these monkeys have noticed fascinating parallels between their drinking habits and human behavior. The monkeys exhibit a range of drinking styles. The social sippers. These monkeys drink only in the presence of their peers, enjoying a light buzz while maintaining their social graces. The moderate drinkers. With remarkable restraint, these individuals consume alcohol in small quantities, avoiding the pitfalls of overindulgence. The binge drinkers. At the other end of the spectrum, some monkeys throw caution to the wind, consuming large amounts of alcohol, leading to rowdy behavior and even aggressive confrontations. As the sun sets over St. Kitts, the partying monkeys eventually retreat, leaving behind tales of their escapades and empty glasses. Scientists speculate that these drinking habits could be a window into understanding addiction and social interaction in primates, a mirror reflecting our own societal issues with alcohol. In the lush landscapes of the Pacific Northwest, a lesser-known tale of wildlife indulgence plays out amongst the branches of berry-laden trees. Here, the cedar waxwings, striking birds with sleek silhouettes and vibrant wingtips, partake in a seasonal feast that can lead to some unexpectedly tipsy consequences. These birds, drawn by the abundance of berries, particularly favor those that have over-ripened. As these fruits ferment, their sugar content turns into alcohol, setting the stage for a natural but risky revelry. The more they eat, the more inebriated they become, leading to a spectacle that both amuses and alarms local residents. Homeowners recount tales of disoriented waxwings flying haphazardly, their navigation compromised. Some crash into windows with a thud, leaving onlookers bewildered and concerned. This phenomenon is so prevalent that wildlife rehabilitation centers in the region have established recovery programs for the drunk birds. Veterinarians and wildlife experts gently nurse them, providing care and a safe space to sober up away from the dangers of predators and further mishaps. Once recovered, these cedar waxwings are released back into the wild, often to the very trees that were the source of their ordeal, to start the process again. As the season turns and autumn paints the forests in shades of gold and amber, a colourful spectacle unfolds in the serene landscapes of Sweden. Apple trees heavy with fruit begin to drop their bounty. Left untouched, these apples ferment on the ground, their sugars turning to alcohol under the crisp autumn air. It's here that the moose, typically a solitary and majestic figure of the Nordic woods, finds itself in a sticky situation. Drawn to the sweet scent of apples, moose come to feast but end up consuming large quantities of the fermented fruits. The effects are almost immediate and profound. Disoriented and uninhibited, these massive creatures sometimes find themselves stuck in the very trees they were attempting to forage from, their antlers caught in the branches. These incidents, while bizarre, require careful handling. Rescue teams are often called to disentangle these tipsy titans. The operations need to be swift to prevent stress and injury to the animals and to ensure the safety of the rescuers. It's a delicate dance between caring for wildlife and managing the unexpected consequences of nature's own brew. While the antics of tipsy animals may amuse onlookers, the consumption of natural alcohols carries implications for their health and behavior. Just as humans may experience impaired judgment under the influence, animals too exhibit lowered inhibitions and poor decision-making. And in some species, alcohol consumption alters social dynamics significantly. The effects range from increased aggression among males vying for dominance to unusual friendliness or fearlessness towards humans and predators, disrupting the natural cautious balance necessary for survival. Unlike humans, many animals do not frequently encounter alcohol in their natural diets and thus lack the advanced metabolic pathways to process it efficiently. This deficiency can lead to rapid intoxication and acute health effects, as their bodies struggle to metabolize the sudden influx of toxins. In some species, this can cause severe liver damage, or even fatal outcomes, highlighting the potential dangers of these seemingly benign natural processes. As humorous as the stories of drunken animals might be, they serve as a poignant reminder of the delicate balance between animals and their environments. From monkeys that might outdrink your party-hard friends to moose that get tangled in their own boozy escapades, it's clear that humans aren't the only species that likes to let loose once in a while. These stories show us that nature can be full of surprises and that animals might just be more like us than we thought. So next time you're sipping on a cocktail or enjoying a fruit punch, remember our furry and feathered friends who might be indulging in their own brew or looking for a chance to snag yours. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more whimsical wildlife wonders. Let's raise a glass to these spirited animals.